Good afternoon. I work at a hotel. It's located in Hamra. My name is Safa Rahal. I'm the e-commerce and revenue executive there. Before we start off with our case study, I just want to know if there's anyone who works at a hotel here. Okay. I'm going to give you a short brief about our hotel. Our hotel is a 4-star hotel. It consists of 38 rooms and 63 suites. We have 1 outlet, 1 meeting room, and 1 ballroom. Our hotel is part of a chain of Coral Hotels and Resorts. It is managed by HMH, Hospitality Management Holdings. Our brand is regional. We have different properties in different countries: Egypt, Jordan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Sudan, Syria, UAE, and Yemen. Our case study will be talking about the shift of the distribution of bookings for hotels, and mainly derived to online. I'm going to show you a short picture of how our distribution of bookings have changed since 2011 to 2012. In 2011, we had 24% of our OTAs distributed for bookings. For our brand website, it was 12%, and travel agencies were about 26%. As we reached year to date this year, our distribution of bookings have turned into 50% of our business. 50% of online bookings are mainly our business at our hotel. And if you look at the difference of the travel agencies' percentages, you can see that 6% have decreased for the travel agencies, which in an analysis can show that they decreased for the online booking. Our contracted OTAs are these. Our number 1 provider of bookings to us is Booking.com, and then comes second ranking Expedia. We have a new contracted OTA, which is ClearTrip and Hujuzat, who you saw previously. These rankings, each OTA has a different management solution. I will discuss this to you later. All our OTAs need to be managed and need to be controlled very closely. The content, the profile, the pictures, everything that you put there is very crucial to be very clear and transparent to guests. So the way we use it, we have 2 management distribution systems that we go through. We have Trust International and Rate Tiger. Every software has a different type of working that it does. We use Trust. Trust connects us to the GDS and our internet booking engine. Trust is interfaced to our PMS. So every booking we get through our website or through Booking.com and Expedia is directly dropped down to our PMS. We chose Booking.com and Expedia to be interfaced with our PMS due to the fact that they provide us with a huge number of bookings. So we want there to be in our PMS on the spot. We need to identify our forecast and our bookings on the spot. Rate Tiger is a different software. It's a channel management. We usually allocate a lower number of rooms for separate OTAs due to the fact that they have lower amount of providing of bookings. For all the OTAs that we work for, they give us a privilege of different online promotions that we benefit from, especially during low season. We have different promotions that we use and go through by these OTAs. We have the flash deals, weekend promotions, advance purchase, and deal of the day. These online promotions usually provide us with a certain number of bookings that can help us during the low season. After every guest leaves our hotel, our main concept and our main, focus is our guest comments. Our main source of observing these guest comments is TripAdvisor. 57% of guests or bookers tend to go to TripAdvisor or maybe other source of reviews to identify whether to go ahead with this purchase or not. So we closely monitor TripAdvisor, trying to daily basis to intercept their complaints as early as possible. To keep our ranking and availability stable on all OTAs, we need to identify our weaknesses in order to correct these actions. Top rating and visibility. Maintaining the golden triangle. The golden triangle is intercepted to be visible on the first page and never ranking on the second page. Guests usually have the tension of not going down to the second page or the third page. So we maintain as much as possible through these criteria to maintain our visibility and our ranking on the first page. Sales volume, availability, conversion, which is transferring visitors into bookers, cancellation percentage, profile content, guest reviews, rate parity among all OTAs, and invoice payments plays a major role in your visibility and in your rating and ranking on the OTAs. Our new step now is to enhance our brand website. We have exclusive promotions that are going on our brand website and exclusively for that only. We have named that under Coral Tweets. We have another perspective that we're going on is rewards and loyalty programs. We are affiliated with Emirates. Any Skyward member is earned a certain number of miles whenever he stays at a Coral hotel. We have corporate event promotions. This is gone for the future, for the short-term method. We will be providing a corporate promotion for every event that's going on in Lebanon on our website. Recently, we have subscribed for the business listing through TripAdvisor. To enhance our brand website and to derive more traffic to our website, we have benefited from this subscription in accordance to put our hotel website, email hotel, and our phone number. Our e-commerce strategy is exposure on new potential OTAs. We want to be exposed on all OTAs as much as possible, and of course that is done through the GDS as well. We want to drive more traffic to our brand website. We want to try as much as possible to benefit from these bookings that are coming through OTAs to be retained customers through our brand website. Customer satisfaction and positive reviews, like I have discussed to you before, this plays a major role in your ranking, and it shows a lot of transparency of your hotel. Exposure through social media. This is something coming up in the future as well. We have a Twitter account and a Facebook account that is already done for the chain. Now what we're doing is that we're trying to build a profile for every individual hotel on Twitter and Facebook. Mobile applications has come in new as well. We have mobile applications for every hotel with the booking engine as well. Key elements for a successful e-commerce strategy. Employ all OTAs and social media. Our main purpose for online is for exposure. We want to be exposed as much as possible through OTAs, through social media. Social media will be mainly to interact with our customers. We want to be there whenever they tweet or whenever they put on something on Facebook or on TripAdvisor. And we do tend to have the habit, every bad comment or a bad complaint that is on TripAdvisor, we usually reply to that guest on his individual email and try to solve that matter for him. We want to maintain a continuous monitoring in terms of content availability and rates. Our content is usually updated every 2 to 3 months with new photos, new amenities that we supply. Availability of rooms is very high and very crucial for our visibility. We want to have availability, especially during high season. And our rates must maintain their parity among all OTAs. Focus on customer reviews, retaining customers, and maintaining relationships. As I've discussed before, customers are what keeps us going on. They're our future. They're what gives us the revenue. So we want to maintain and keep them coming back as retained customers, and hopefully through our brand website. Thank you.